planet of fire and ash, where the very ground bubbles with rage. It was here that Anakin Skywalker met his ultimate defeat, transforming into the Sith Lord we know as Darth Vader. But what if I told you that Mustafar was more than just a battleground? That Vader chose this hellish planet for a reason. And that reason was far more personal and tragic than you might expect. Years after his transformation, Darth Vader returned to Mustafar with a purpose. He wasn't sent here by Emperor Palpatine. He chose it as the site for his menacing fortress. Why? Because deep within the molten crust of Mustafar lies a dark side nexus, a focal point of pure Sith energy. But Vader wasn't interested in just strengthening his connection to the dark side. No. His goal was something far more desperate, something that revealed a crack in the armor of the Dark Lord. It saw Darth Vader's heart, though consumed by darkness, still burned with grief for one person. Padmé Amidala. His love, his loss, his obsession. We learn that the fortress wasn't just a symbol of Sith dominance, it was a tool. Vader intended to use the dark side energy of Mustafar to bring Padmé back from the dead. Vader's castle was constructed over a Sith cave, a place where the boundaries between life and death blurred under the influence of the Force. Here, Vader performed rituals, meditated, and sought a way to pierce the veil of death. But of course, this wasn't something he could tell Palpatine outright. Instead, Vader framed his obsession with Mustafar as a way to deepen his connection to the dark side, and, ultimately, to serve his master more effectively. But Palpatine, as always, wasn't fooled. He allowed Vader to pursue this project, knowing it would only deepen Vader's connection to the dark side and keep him firmly under his thumb. Palpatine may have even encouraged this obsession as a cruel way to manipulate his apprentice's lingering humanity. Nay, time and again, Vader tried to tap into the dark side's power to resurrect Padmé. Time and again, he failed. The dark side demanded sacrifice, pain, and hatred. But not even Vader's immense power could undo what had been done. So, Mustafar was more than a fortress for Vader. It was a reflection of his soul, a tortured, burning landscape of rage, loss, and impossible hope. And while he ruled as a Sith Lord, commanding fear across the galaxy, his heart remained bound to this volcanic prison. Mustafar wasn't just the site of his defeat, it was the home of his eternal torment. So next time you see Darth Vader's castle looming over the fiery rivers of Mustafar, remember, it's not just a fortress. It's a monument to the pain of a fallen Jedi, to the dark side's cruel power, and to a love that could never truly die. What do you think? Could Vader ever have succeeded in bringing Padmé back? Let me know in the comments below.